And 3 of the toughest losses you can imagine. All 3 games lost in the final seconds to game-winning shots. Sometimes those are not easy to get over, Tim.
Defensively in transition, allowing an easy layup on your first trip.
Ball knocked loose. And again, forcing turnovers. It's what the Thunder do as well as anybody. The team has actually played fairly well without him this year, as Morant's first shot of the night misses. And the rebound, Hartenstein. From injury. Morant against Wallace. That's a fun matchup. And Wallace, an excellent defender. Williams knocks down the 3. Williams, a really good defender. He's on Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein's floater, too short. Well, you want to see the Grizzlies come out with defensive hunger, because that's what Taylor Jenkins has talked about and felt they lacked that a little bit recently, as Morant misses that shot.
At the beginning of the game against OKC to make them feel you defensively.
Nice fake, draws the foul, shot won't go. Williams, those long arms guarding Gilgeous-Alexander. Nobody's been able to stop him this year, and he didn't stop him that time. Knocks down the jumper. So his first field goal coming off that 51-point game. His 4th 50-point game of the year. All in the last 19 games. He has been absolutely unstoppable. Bain against Dort. Another good matchup. Excellent offensive player against elite defender. Morant the fake. Leans in. Wallace did a great job avoiding the contact. So 1 for 3 to start. Morant catches. Falling. And draws the foul.
Alexander, with just what he brings with the start-stop, the mid-range game, the lean back that you can't really get to, that Shea brings offensively.
Well, Morant brings an incredible package, just keeping him healthy, keeping him on the floor. He continues the free throw streak. And OKC just 2 of 8 to start so far. Ja Morant walks into a three-pointer way off. Wells the rebound and fouled on the follow. He got hit.
Defense and rebounding, that's where they need to reestablish their identity and pride, Mike.
Well, no doubt about it, Katie. It has been a difficult stretch as Morant can't hit the 3. Right before this, especially Morant and Jaren Jackson, if healthy, they can be a contender in the West, can't they?
No doubt. They are a team that potentially could be the last team standing against the Thunder as Ja Morant.
He'll provide a few of those. Jalen Williams can't hit the 3. Clark, great out by the head. And Morant lays it up and in. What a pass from Brandon Clark, who just checked into the game.
Saw an incredible fight over a screen by Aaron Wiggins to deny a dribble handoff. Then you saw Williams fight over another screen and get the poke away from behind to lead to easy offense.
And then Hartenstein. Morant throws it up, and Clark. Oh, great acrobatic play from Brandon Clark.
To put defenders out there. Their defenders can also score. It's that rare quality with their personnel.
Ja Morant, he's got a rare quality. Put the ball in the basket, knocks that one down, his 2nd field goal.
Recover, he waits for your momentum to take you toward the baseline, and then he just stops, leans back, and shoots the short shot.
Morant threw it away. Ball knocked loose. Last touch by Wells. With about a 6.5-second different shot clock and game clock. Ja Morant goes inside, puts it underneath. Clark on the foul won't go, but he got fouled. And
they have the bad turnover at the end of the Hawks game that leads to a breakaway at the buzzer, and then big 3 by OG Anunoby for the Knicks to get a win.
Morant misses that 3. Joe keeps it alive. Good hustle from Isaiah Joe. Dang, 3-pointer won't go. Hartenstein with a right hand, can't get it to fall. Morant trying to draw some contact. He thought he was fouled. Kenrich Williams back in for OKC. Morant sneaks inside. A lot of contact. Kenrich Williams back in for OKC. Morant sneaks inside. A lot of contact, gets knocked down, and a 24-second violation. Now the crowd furious. Game got a little spicy in the last couple of minutes. Morant against Joe. He wants to draw a foul. This time gets the call. Shot won't go.
All of that contact, and with a backpedaling defender, you have a good opportunity to earn 2 free throws.
Well, one of the reasons he gets frustrated on 37 consecutive free throws. You know who has the Grizzly record for most consecutive free throws made?
No need to leave right there. I think that was Ja Morant with the gamble, and you leave a wide open 3.
Morant tries to answer with the 3, can't. Dort tips it.
On this defensive possession as Morant now picked up by Joe. Trying to drive, and
That's a weak call.
It's known as a catch-and-shoot three-point guy, mainly offensively. And a lot of times those guys are...
Gilgeous-Alexander with 3 fouls comes in for the final possession. And Morant has just tied the Grizzlies record for most consecutive.
Shoulder. He's had discomfort raising his right arm after he's taken a hit or two in the past. The last 2 games he missed helped alleviate some of that soreness, but he's gone to the ground and taken a few bumps already tonight. So on Mike.
That happens every game, Katie. He gets knocked down as Williams can't connect on the 3. And Morant has really struggled from... Morant gets inside off one leg. Shot is good. Difficult shot. He thought he got hit as well because he's making sure everybody's involved at the same time.
That's a great sign. He can get his without disrupting your rhythm as a teammate. That's a special quality. He would have been great at the egg toss as a kid, is my guess. He would not be breaking many yolks.
I like that. Morant gets a 3-pointer to go. That's got to feel good for Morant. And his efficiency, just staggering the way he does it every single night. Morant tries a 3-pointer. That one in and out. Let's check. And it's now up to 12. They get going in the fast break department. And Bagley couldn't quite corral it.
Here tonight. 11 in the quarter for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 28 for the game. And this game is hanging at a place where it can get out of hand. But Morant with a baseline jumper.
Things have gotten a little easier for OKC down this end. And they were Memphis very good defensively in the first half. I think their offense is making them a little dispirited.
How did he put that in? Jalen Williams, another great drive to the basket.
The elite for players in the history of the NBA with that fadeaway.
Yeah, he plays in that mid-range. He's not standing out there just shooting threes.
Dort's got to get the ball in and just fumbled it with Joe, and that's a turnover. Morant flying ahead.
OKC showing you what they're capable of when they really clamp down.
Scottie Pippen gets it to go.
Adjusted the arc of the shot as he was falling to make sure he could get it off clean.
Pippen drive, count it, and one. Chance for a 3-point play. And Wiggins gets a bucket. 6 points for Wiggins. Morant hangs in the air. Shot won't go. He's second in the NBA in steals per game. In addition to being the NBA's leading scorer, Morant back in. Nice floater. All 4 from 3-point range. 13 points in 14 minutes. And it's a 16-point lead. Bad pass and a turnover. Dort back up. Jalen Williams.
Other high-level scorers, Mike.
Yeah, Katie, he's just a beloved teammate who happens to be one of the best players in the world. Vince Williams, good drive, draws the foul. Gilgeous-Alexander just picked up his 4th foul.
His balance and just how quickly he stops to get into that mid-range pull-up.
Morant drills a 3. Good sign for Memphis to see Morant starting to knock down some threes. Scottie Pippen launches, can't get it to go. Bain had the rebound but lost it, picked up by Lou Dort. And Dort tripped up by Morant. And they're 14-2 in their last 16 games. It has just been a magical season that continues. And they've now won their first 3 games against Memphis.